Okay, welcome everybody. This is Noel Booker, Noel A. Booker Sr., and I'm with Business Credit Builder. And what we do at Business Credit Builder is build entrepreneurs' business credit linked to their EIN that's not linked to their social security number. Okay? I'm going to right away go straight to my sharing of the screen so we can just get started and get going. Okay? So now you should be able to see the screen. All right. I'm gonna go to the slideshow. Okay, so today we're talking about Experian, a business credit reporting agency. And the title of this presentation is The Main Experian Business Credit Scores You Should Know About. Okay. Once again, my name is Noel A. Booker Sr. I'm the CEO of Business Credit Builder.us LLC. And you see that I have a few buttons at the bottom of the screen there that you can always contact me for different reasons. So you can get your free business credit consultation by going to businesscreditbuilder.us/consult. You can get a free guide on how to build business credit by going to /free guide. And you can get approved for funding by going to /get funding. Okay? So let's just start by talking about, well, what is business credit? Because we're talking about Experian, which is a business credit reporting agency. Business credit is credit that is obtained in a business's name. With business credit, the business builds its own credit profile and credit score for its EIN number. This is not linked to your social security number, okay? This is credit that's in the business name and based on the business's ability to pay, not the business owner's ability to pay, okay? The business can qualify for revolving store credit cards like Staples, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Costco, and more. Okay, why business credit is awesome. Business credit has no effect on your personal credit. There is no personal guarantee required to build business credit. Business credit building is fast. I mean, like really fast. Let me give you an example of how fast building business credit is, okay? Let's say we start a business today, which means we're going to the Secretary of State today, right? We go to the Secretary of State today. In 6 months, you can have 5 business credit cards with $10,000 on them. You can do that with business credit, but you cannot do that with personal credit, okay? Anyone can see your business credit reports, okay? I say that because for personal credit, in order for someone to look at your personal credit reports, you have to give them permission. With business credit, they don't have to ask you permission to see your business credit reports. With personal credit, if they deny you, they have to tell you why they denied you. With business credit, they do not have to tell you why they denied you, okay? With business credit, you have greater borrowing ability, which means, let's say you got on your personal, you got a Home Depot card, right? Well, you can't go back to Home Depot and get another card. But with business credit, you can go back to Home Depot and get a card for your business, which means now you have greater borrowing ability. And there is no collateral, cash flow, or good credit needed to build business credit. So you can do this from scratch, from zero, and access funding with your business credit, okay? And with business credit, you have access to loans and credit lines. So you just can't go get loans and credit lines for your business without having business credit, okay? Okay, reporting credit Credit reporting agencies. There are three large business credit reporting agencies. CRA is like what they call it. There's Dun & Bradstreet, which is the biggest business credit reporting agency by far. Okay? Equifax, this one is popular with banks and not used that much. But when you have to go to a bank, they will be looking at your Equifax report. Okay? And Experian is used the most by credit issuers. There's also the FICO SBSS score. And that's primarily when you are applying for an SBA loan. That's the score that they use. Okay? But today we'll be concentrating on Experian. So, Experian, like other business CRAs, focus on providing quality data and analytics. They offer this information to businesses to help them better assess risk. Okay? So they possess a massive consumer and commercial database that they manage to help businesses get the best and most up-to-date information. Experian extracts significant extra value with this data by applying their own proprietary analytics and software, okay? So they have their own way of providing scores and information for businesses to determine your business's risk, okay? Experian uses both consumer and business credit information to gauge risk. By combining personal and commercial credit information in one report, the Experian provides a complete picture of the creditworthiness of small businesses. Okay? Experian PLC is listed on the stock exchange, on the London Stock Exchange. It is also a constituent of the FTSE 100 index. And I bring that up because a lot of people don't know that most of these business credit reporting agencies are based overseas, not Dun & Bradstreet, but Experian, their headquarters is in London, okay? So that's a good piece of information to know. Now, they have offices in the United States, but they're based in London. Okay, business credit scores. Okay, so this is the first business credit score that Experian has, and it's the most widely used. They call it the IntelliScore Plus, okay? Business credit scores range from 0 to 100. 0 represents a high risk, and 100 represents a low risk. The 0 to 100 is a percentile score, which is different than the other credit reporting agencies, okay? It reflects the percentage of businesses scoring higher or lower than the specific business under review, okay? So this isn't about how you pay your bill per se, it's how you rank with other businesses, okay? IntelliScore Plus is widely used. Many large financial institutions around the world use it. So do more than half of the top 25 insurers and major telecommunications and utility firms use this, okay? So this is highly used. Experian. It's important to build your Experian credit report. Industry leaders in transportation, manufacturing, and technology are also known to use IntelliScore Plus as their primary risk indicating model. IntelliScore Plus has more than 800 aggregates or factors, okay? These affect business credit scores. Scores are assessed on the millions of businesses in the Experian database. It is a percentile score, okay? It rates the percentage, how you rank with other businesses, okay? What does the IntelliScore Plus measure? It is a highly predictive score versus the performance score. So there's two different categories that they have. They have a predictive score where they predicting what may happen with your business based on other scores which score your performance in paying in the past. So this one is a predictive score. It provides a detailed and accurate reflection of a business's risk. IntelliScore Plus blends commercial data, okay, and consumer data on the business owner or guarantor. IntelliScore Plus uses three analytical approaches to provide risk insights for small business. The first is business data, including an emerging market model. That one is designed for micro businesses, okay? This one, okay, so the first one is business data, including emerging market. This one is for the micro businesses, okay? The second analytical approach is the blended one. This model incorporates business and consumer credit information on the owner or guarantor, okay? The third analytical approach is a consumer data model, consumer data only model. This is for startups because they have no business history, okay? And like in the consumer world, you have to give permission. So in order for them to have your analytical approach, your consumer data only model, they have to ask you permission to access your personal credit score, to access this score, okay? Okay, which data is in the IntelliScore Plus report? Key information like address, how long a business has been in Experian's database, etc. Legal filings and collections that may impact business performance, a summary of the number of trades, amount of credit extended, etc. A summary of the owner or guarantor's consumer credit report performance. This includes bank card, revolving auto lease, or revolving accounts, auto leases, and real estate accounts as well. Okay, which data? Okay, business credit information, like the number of days beyond the terms. Okay, it has the IntelliPlus score, the business risk class are on these reports. Owner account information, derogatory information like collections, etc., are all on the reports. Okay, so they also have the Experian Financial Stability Risk Score. This is the second score. Okay, the IntelliScore is the most popular score used at Experian. All right. Now, this other one is the Financial Stability Risk Score. The Financial Stability Risk Score predicts the potential of a business going bankrupt or defaulting on its obligations. This is future forecast of trying to determine whether or not your business will even be in business in 12 months, okay? The score identifies the highest risk businesses by making use of payment and public records, which include severely delinquent payments of 61 days plus or more and 91 days or more, high utilization and credit lines, tax liens, judgments, collection accounts, industry risk, short time in business, etc. Okay, so the Financial Stability Risk Score shows a 1 to 100 percentile score. Plus, it has the 0 to 5 risk class. So that's two indicators that this score includes in its reports. The risk class puts businesses into a risk category depending on the industry that you are in, okay? So on my website, on my blog, I have an article that talks about high risk industries, okay? So that's something that you can go and research on the blog. If you go to businesscreditbuilder.us, you'll click on the button for blog and find that article on high risk industries, okay? The highest risk is in the lowest 10% of accounts. A score of 66 to 100 and a risk class of 1 means that there is a low risk for that business, okay? That means that there's a low risk for that business. But a score of 1 to 3 and a high risk of 5 means that there is a high risk of default or bankruptcy for this business, okay? How long do derogatories stay in the Experian database? Trade data. So these are trade accounts of vendor that you went to a store and buy supplies or whatever. These are trade accounts. They stay on your business credit reports for 36 months. Bank, government, and leasing data stays on there for 36 months. Uniform commercial code filing stays on there for 5 years. Judgments, 6 years and 9 months. That's a random time frame, but hey, that's what they do. And every business credit reporting agency has a different way of determining how long your information stays on the report, okay? So this data here is just for Experian, okay? Judgment, 6 years and 9 months. Collections, 6 years and 9 months. Tax liens, 6 years and 9 months. And bankruptcies, 6 years and 9 months. No, 9 years and 9 months it stays on there, okay? Improving your company's Experian reports. Make sure vendors are reporting your payments. The more vendors which report a positive credit history to the credit reporting agencies, the higher your business credit rating will be. This is not just the case with Experian, okay? Improving your scores is pretty straightforward. Always pay your bills early and on time, or on time. Pay them in full. Try to maintain a balance of about 20 to 30% of your limits or less. Don't close positive accounts. Closing positive accounts reflect your business scores negatively, okay? Try to avoid derogatory liens. Gotta try to avoid that stuff, right? Basic stuff, right? Okay, Experian business credit monitoring, okay? Monitoring, these are the reports that as a business, you want to be able to monitor your business credit reports, okay? So Experian offers monitoring services. These prices are current as of June in 2020, okay? So they have the Business Credit Advantage, which is $189 per year. You can monitor your business credit report, your business credit for a year, and it gives you alerts to any changes, okay? You have the Business Credit Score Pro, which is $249 per month with multiple business credit reports that you have access to. So if you have more than one business, then you can access more than one business for this price, okay? The Profile Plus, that's $49.95 for a single report, right? Single report one time, all right? At any given time that you decide to get that report, That's what it costs, $49.95. You have the credit score report, which is $39.95. And this is a summary. This is a credit summary report with no score. And you can get this at any time, one-time fee, okay? Now, you can go to businesscreditbuilder.us/reports, and there will be a link where you can go to find out if they have a record for your business already, okay? And another thing I want to say is that when you sign on to my core package, you have access to 3 business credit reports for $25 per month. So we use a company called NAV that gives us a report, and it gives you what you need to track your business credit for a low price, $25 a month, okay? And that covers Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian, okay? There's the Experian subscription plans, the Business Credit Score Pro subscription plans, okay? That currently costs $189 annually. You get 1 report, and it includes Business Credit Score, IntelliScore, Financial Stability Risk Rating, and Collections and Trade Payment Details, okay? And that one costs $189 for this 1 report. Okay, they also have another plan that costs $249 monthly. And this one you get 30 reports per month. So this is for when you have more than 1 business. You can get your business credit reports for all of your businesses with this plan, okay? It does not include alert emails and monitoring, dispute resolution status alerts, 3-month score trend like the other one does, unlimited access to your reports, okay? What's up, Sherry? I see you in there, Sherry. Okay. It also has the current cost. They also have a $49.95 monthly report, okay? If you want to pay monthly for your reports, it's $49.95. You get everything covered in the Business Credit Score Pro subscription plan, plus the following, which are optional with the more expensive reports: trade payment details, inquiry details, UCC details, corporate financial information, okay? See, this stuff is pretty expensive. So when you come into my core package, then we give you a nice discount that gives you the information that you need to build up your business credit. Okay, here's a recap. Experian gathers diverse data to attempt to understand risk. Experian works to predict a business's chance of going delinquent on payments or bankruptcy. They combine business and personal credit information for business owners or guarantors. This provides a more detailed picture of risk, okay? So they have their own. Experian is different. They provide their own, let's say, they have their own software and they have their own calculations that predict what your business may do, okay, compared to other businesses. Okay. I have these ebooks which you can find on my website: Vendors to Build Business Credit, NAB's Business Credit Decoder, and Personal Credit. Okay? If in the case that you need to talk to me about how to build up your business credit and the plans that I offer, you would go schedule a free business credit consultation by going to businesscreditbuilder.us/consult. All right? And I have all this social media. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Like, this presentation will be on YouTube. So in about a day or two, you can receive this presentation and other presentations that I do on YouTube. I got Twitter, Instagram. There's no more Google Plus. and Facebook, all right? And once again, here goes my contact information. My name is Noel A. Booker Sr. I'm the CEO with Business Credit Builder. And don't forget to schedule your free business credit consultation. And you can also get a free guide on how to build business credit at /free guide. And you can get approved for funding by going to /get funding. All right? Does anybody have any questions at this time? Any questions about Experian business credit scores? Let's see, anybody got any questions? No? No questions? Okay, this will be posted up on YouTube in a day or two, so look out for that. Make sure you subscribe to the social medias of your choice, and schedule a free business credit consultation so we can talk more about where your business is now and where you want to go with your business, and we can talk about how to make a plan for that. All right? Now, I get another webinar coming up, which is entitled How to Build $250,000 in business credit for your EIN that's not linked to your social security number, in which I will teach you all the steps and how to build business credit in one seminar. Okay, this is a short seminar here, and this one, the next one that's coming up is about an hour and a half long presentation. I show you all the details of how to build business credit. Okay, no questions still? All right, but this one was Experian. So now you know about the Experian business credit scores. That's useful information that you need to know. All right, if there's no questions, then we're going to end this presentation, and you can use the same link to come back and join the How to Get $250,000 in Business Credit webinar that we have coming up at 7 o'clock. All right, that's in 20 minutes. Okay, and you'll be able to ask questions there as well. All right, so everybody, y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all's time and coming out. I'll see y'all at the 7 o'clock seminar. There we go.